Alright, welcome aboard, crewmates. It is time to get started for the next game. This was supposed to be premiere yesterday, but I got caught up on some other stuff. But yes, we are officially playing Valhalla. So I'm probably gonna be what's probably going to be happening is this is the only night I'm actually going to be playing this on Saturday nights. But I'm going to start playing it on Friday nights more traditionally. All right. This is going to be the next casual Friday. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grabbing some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. All right. Slowly loading. Alright. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Alright. And a psst. What? Okay. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Okay, what the hell was with the little girl? Oh, okay, she is the little girl. Come on, Joe, look sharp. This game's getting started and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a little overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya. But... Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Okay. Primera, Chapter 1. Got it. The chapter's name means first, alright. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure you save your data by using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Okay. Hello, Mozark. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Alright, so this is a little... Alright. So this is a little like coffee talk, got it. The augmented massive migration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Okay. Sounds hot. Alright. 4. So who was the letter from? Nobody. Go to work. Okay. Tuesday, December 13th. This is like coffee talk. I'd buy that for $1. Evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face skill? What? When will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. What? I'm a little trouble following this. Okay. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, there she is. Oh, kill her. Alright, not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Berserk ever gets a good adaptation, we need you to voice guts. Well, thank you, Mozark. I appreciate that. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with completely empty wallet, and I'm getting evicted if I miss rent again. Hello, Milo. Welcome to the stream. And apparently all the beer cans around my apartment. And Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a Piano Man, if you can sing us a song, Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a Sugar Rush. S-U-G-A-R, Sugar Rush. Alright. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the left. Alright. Okay. You'll use the directional buttons to move the cursor between the choices in the recipe book. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. To add ingredients to the shaker, push the left stick in the direction of the desired ingredient. While the desired ingredient is highlighted, press cross button to add one of the unit to that ingredient. Jill. When you're done adding ingredients, press R2 to mix the drink, then press it again to stop mixing. If the drink is properly made, just press R2 to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press L2 to reset and try again. You can use L2 to reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation. Okay, what am I? I'm looking for a Sugar Rush, right? Sugar Rush is 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered delta with optional camortrine. All mixed. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Sunshine. Right. Okay. Let's see how we do this. All right. Two powdered delta with. Well, let's go ahead and put it in there. Mix. Success! Yay! Serve. Here, happy to... Sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. Did I get it wrong? I didn't think I did. A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. On the side note, the vibration of the shaker will feel more dramatic once the drink has become blended. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. To add ice, use the triangle button to age a drink. Oh, to add ice, use the triangle button. To age a drink, use the square button. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice option. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, it's just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Okay. Moonblast. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Planner guide and 2. Okay. Mix. Shit. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder delta. 1 of that. 2 of that. 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Let's try again. Okay. Before I stop the shaking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's try this again. Am I missing anything? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't... What am I doing wrong here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Ah, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2. Okay. On the... Oh, all on the rock. Okay, I didn't see that. Yay, okay. Alright, here. Did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says it uses optional carmotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. I already hate this character. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to work too, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? No, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seemed to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend on Monday doing God knows what. We had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. What is with the ad with the cat? Oh, you mean the I'd buy that for $1? Well, it's a RoboCop reference for one thing. Hey, Painted Pig, by the way. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. It's the guy from the sitcom in RoboCop who's like, I'd buy that for $1. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Jukebox 3. Wait a minute. I know that song. I think. Let's Welcome to Valhalla. like that. Good for health, bad. Ha 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 ha. Akira. You heard about the new RoboCop? I have. Delta City. Yeah, it actually looks really interesting. Troubling news. I wonder if there's any, like, Bubblegum Crisis references in this. Memento. All systems go? That sounds fun. Nice. Very gunbuster. Will you remember me? Is that a reference to Will You Remember Love from Macross? Neo Avatar. I like that name. That's a boss name. Those who dwell in the shadows. What we do in the shadows. I like that. Nighttime maneuvers. Cool. Synth Stitch. What's the star pierces the dark? Yeah, the new RoboCop game is made by the guys who made Terminator, the Terminator game, right? Yeah, sure. With renewed hope, we... Alright, Hotline Miami. There's probably some connection there. Reminiscence? Let's see. Yeah, alright. Ready? Time to mix drinks and change lives. It's time to mix drinks and change lives. And I'm all out of lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. Looks like this quite a big guy, though. How do I make a beer? A beer is Adelhyde Bronson extract. 1 powder delta. 2. Good lord, why does a beer take so much? Traditionally, a beer has become a luxury, but it's one of this. Okay, you don't age a beer. I don't really drink that much, but bubbly classic vintage. 2, 3. What? What did I miss? Powder delta, 2. All mixed. Did I wait too long? Alright. Very good snappy. Beer is $200 here? Good lord, this is a dystopian society. 4? Did I not do 4? Let's try again. 2, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, game. But what am I doing wrong here? Oh, I need to double it! Oh, I get it. Okay, because he's a big guy. So, 4 of these. 2 powder delta. 4 Flanagide. And 8. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Why did... Did I let it go on too long? Hang on. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Okay, there we go. Alright. Serve it. Here you go. Okay, what did you... Dumb question, but should I buy an Xbox Series X or PS5? I need to upgrade, but I can't decide on. I am currently playing this on a PS5. Now, I got lucky in finding my PS5. It was by pure random chance that I ended up actually getting one. So I'm not sure. I don't really have anything against the Xbox in general. I just prefer the games on the PlayStation 5. I think it really just comes down to what you're looking for game-wise, honestly. Here you go. I mean, if you're someone who plays with friends, maybe you might think about getting an Xbox.
Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Thanks, I guess.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole would certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair,
I'd say Xbox because of Game Pass. Yeah, and Sony's getting ready to upcharge the fucking Game Pass, the PlayStation Plus, which I'm not looking forward to. Alright.
although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey the 3rd.
New Jersey the 3rd? What the hell does that mean? Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published here without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice/Rabbit, then. What does that mean?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even just news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. I don't pay them! The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees.
This guy... He's just this cartoonishly evil version of a capitalist.
I'm just capitalizing, and there you go. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular.
If you have the money, just get a PC. Yeah, I mean, especially since Sony is actually starting to bring their stuff to, like, PC. I mean, at this point, everybody's kind of getting into the PC business, it seems like.
And second, you're tired of an article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murderers,
but not all of the daily stories about murderers and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
Cartoonish, that's just normal. How so?
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks.
I have a PC that runs fine, but it can't handle those super big AAA games. Yeah, I kind of have that trouble too sometimes with my PC.
That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. It's easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good.
I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They're just right about anything about how they're better than anyone else. They might also write about how anyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized.
Alright, this is a little different from Coffee Talk. To be fair, these AAA games nowadays suck. Not all of them, but
The worst part about it is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being a bit too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than our obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to go to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He really writes about the places the newspaper sends to him. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk has made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up. Here again, Spin likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Okay. What did I do wrong this time? Shit. Okay. Alright, so... Alright. 2... 4... 2... 4... 8. Who do we appreciate? Alright. 2, 3. Is it just a regular one I'm supposed to give him now? Alright. Maybe, let me try a traditional one. Nope, that's not it. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Okay. Let's try this again. 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure beer dehydrates you. Yeah, most alcohol does, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Serve it! Here.
Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Where's that? Nobody important. Oh, Jill, you're so great. Hey, I heard that.
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You could think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey.
You just aren't drinking enough of it to get hydrated.
And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love? Fall from grace?
What do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. What they really want is their hero to fail, fall, die trying. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love this kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie is wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks and sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over some girl who was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves is public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles doesn't help, sensationalizing everything. If it feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Pinky in the Brain reference? Alright.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched.
Wait, did I... Hang on. I may... it would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not my position as boss. To me!
You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods, no.
Gods? No? Why does he talk like a 15-year-old girl? Alright.
But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Drink. Another one, do you?
Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer.
Alright. That'll hide. Five, six, seven, eight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. One beer.
Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers!
Enjoy.
Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors.
What?
Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
Wow. Okay.
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no. They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you can't still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations.
Oh, wait. You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers are asking for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive.
Yuck indeed, yeah.
And there's always that one guy or gal who says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I will give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, climb. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. It's a big gut punch. I want to give him a big gut punch. Alright. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Oh, a gut punch. Okay. 5 Bronson extract. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2. Alright. Mix. 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn! He wants a gut punch. He said he wanted it big! I don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it's only one?
Bitter, manly, strong.
No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Maybe it is supposed to be just a regular one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! What am I... Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. All aged. Okay, shit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Shit. Damn it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Serve it. Here.
Huh. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar?
Hellhole crack house.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house after all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Igram McDonald. McDougal? Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you,
Will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? Fun! This is fun. Alright. No.
then I have no use for you beyond you giving me drinks.
Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come into our bar then?
Somebody recommended this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste.
Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been.
Right.
Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude?
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 to 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other on a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Right?
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman who owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's just leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. I feel like I'm suplexing him, though. Do. I guess it's just a regular pile driver, not a big one. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And mix. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Here.
It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
It's a very different game from Coffee Talk. Very different game. I'm sorry, I think I heard that wrong.
I asked you if you've ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not going to answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you've had a lot of experience.
Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Clientele are a higher class of monsters. Yeah, they sure are. We've gone from hipster monsters to fucking crazy cyberpunk weirdos. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Alright. This guy has issues. Boy, does he. Boy, does he. Fringe weaver. Frothed room. Not okay, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, all aged and mixed. Okay, so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty?
Empty how? Like hungry?
No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say I particularly have.
I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. The urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about them.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising.
Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is?
Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so
Yeah, it would be, buddy. It sure would be.
I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper.
You're a fun guy, Igram. You're a fun guy.
I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it.
This is a little different than Hyde's story of just having group sex in a car. That this is a bit different. Okay. Have you tried rescuing a puppy?
You can't.
What the fuck? Alright, game. What is this? You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me.
Huh?
I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break.
Alright.
2069 Sukaban games. Ha 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 ha. Interesting. I'm wishing this was Coffee Talk. Yeah. Alright. It's now safe to keep playing. Alright. I'll take your word for that game. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Okay. Alright, let's let's see what's on the last play. Base of the Titans. That sounds kind of cool. What does it sound like? Hey, nice. Cool. Alright. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Oh, okay, never mind. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sei-P Azagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I can get up early tomorrow and can't afford a hangover. So, sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something. Oh, God, I gotta figure this out on my own. I type. Girly drinks. Small, sweet. I guess girly? Let's see. All aged and mixed. Wait, go back. It's a fluffy dream. How do I do bottled drink? How do I know what makes it sweet? Maybe Sugar Rush? Oh, this is confusing. Milk with its good smell intact. Hey, this might be right. Let's try this one. Okay. Iced mix. 2, 3, 4. Damn it! What did I mix? One, two. On the rocks. And blended. Oh wait, do I have to... Aha! Let's try it. Here you are. Didn't you have anything sweet? Is that not it? Never mind, this works fine too. We don't get many white knights as clients. It's said it tastes like chocolate. I don't... Okay. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of Blitzkrieg Corps. That's a subtle name. Alright. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkness of times, the one who assists the victims of crimes. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. More of a paramedic. I treat people so they arrive safely at the doctor. Also, I'm kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this one time where I was cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of the hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you actually mean sights? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I just was expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry about it too much. Yes, please, don't worry about it too much. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Okay. Well, that's a little easier. Cobalt Velvet? That sounds kind of cool. That might be a little big. Alright. They're all pretty big. God dang it. These are the smallest, I guess. Let's try this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure it's aged. 1, 2, 3. And 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's alright. Julian! Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I don't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. I'm going to assume it has something to do with her parents. That's usually the reason. See. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. And if it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so this smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me. What? and when the other White Knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up at the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a White Knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of White Knights, right? Right? Ugh. I guess White Knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. A little robot guy back there with cool. Cool! Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of being weird. Under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brantini, trust me, I'll get you one. I don't get it, but whatever. You know, people say they don't have enough money right now, but geez, they're willing to spend like this much money. Even beers are fucking expensive in this game. Like, what the hell is going on here? Aged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? What did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I miscounted. 2, 3. Age 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Success. Serve it. Here, see? You were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What the hell was that? What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check it. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. What is this, paper please now? There's just terrorist attacks and stuff? She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check out what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to the Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ignis' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Oh my god, the dialogue. Okay, whew. Called it. Afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Yeah. Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Oh, excuse me. Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just You're rapists, are you? This game is gonna get me demonetized. Jeez. Not that I'm monetized in the first place, but... Rapists, the whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every... Good lord, lady. Lady, they're twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. Fuck this. Alright. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or throw at her face. Alright. Something clearly that needs to be strong. Although, I don't think it's a good idea to necessarily give a drink to a girl who's accusing you of being a rapist, but... my type. What's a bleeding Jane? In front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Spicy, classic, sobering. I don't know. Maybe. One, 2, 4. Damn it! What did I do? 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck! Alright. I must be doing something wrong here. It doesn't say anything about needing to be aged. Oh, blended! Oh, shit. Okay. That is my fault. Alright. Maybe this is... What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help calm you down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What, did you spice it with roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I don't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever add anything like that to your drink, they'll dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I have to pay any lawsuits myself. Yeah, that's the best case scenario. I get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits the particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for the hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god. How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No? No problem, then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, you're pretty much part of the chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of good peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. And nothing of value was lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably reacted the same way. Maybe not the exact same way, but... I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? Oh, shit. I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. What, you got like cancer or something? Is that where the game is going? I don't understand. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. See a woman asking for a piano man. Okay. A piano man. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Jeez, a lot of stuff here. 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks. And next. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! Nailed it! Here! Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Okay. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly a pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that his dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of the pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Why would it... I mean, that doesn't sound like it would come together very well, but okay. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of the newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Ahem. Harsh words. The worst part is the kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people... He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. That's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... duh. Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. Excuse me. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards that people might leave behind. Why? At some point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. You got something against afros, Jill? My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, with the wanting to pump me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense in the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brandtini, please. Coming right up. Martini. Ah, Brandtini. Yeah, that. Okay. How did I make a Brandtini again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. This is like Legend of Zelda music or something. Okay. All aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Success! Serve it. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another and BAM! Bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. Okay. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why are you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of dream jobs too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to their job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life just takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry about it too much. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's that girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Huh? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish up washing the glasses. Is that going to be a part of the game? Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Maybe. Flawless service. Any mistakes made. Cool. Having that girl calm down. Nice. It is like Papers, Please. So we'll automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least. Alright. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. You want to prevent her from getting too distracted. You can browse danger you. Okay. I can shop. Hey Gears. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this. But let's see. Cutesy game poster. Maneki Neko. I don't think I'm going to buy anything from there yet. Okay. D. Mickey concert. Let's talk about Alice. What it says on the tin. So what's the news about him? Drawing a blank. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now. And I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about. Holy crap, how long is this? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Please don't scare me with that stuff. Please. I have enough as it is. Lol. We're going to be attacked and it will be funny to see those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Who am I talking to? What is this? Oh, dangerous opinions. Okay. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. Had to work overtime. It's all good, Gears. I appreciate you showing up. So, Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as the presence was noticed by pedestrians, with a person without notice. Mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify the mall is taking extra security measures now. That's a bit too fantastical. I think Alice Rabbit, maybe. Don't trust this dog. Good lord. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe 010101 and 00. Those purple numbers. Alright. What do we got around here? What was that song that I found on the last page? It was really cool. Base of the Titans. I can't add any amps. I guess I should save. Alright. Let me go back to shop for a minute. Let me see. Everything's so expensive. Meet the staff. Let's grab a paper with a downloaded code. Meet the staff. Beer on discount. He's trying to quit drinking, so he's selling it dirt cheap. That's weird. Mulan tea. PC 9X. It's vintage gaming. experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. Ha 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 ha. Very funny game. I get it. Alright. I hate to say it, but, I think now is a good time for me to actually call it for the night. But, I will try to be back on Tuesday with more Rogue Galaxy. Hopefully we can have some fun playing that. We'll see how far I can get into Rogue Galaxy at this point, because I am starting to kind of get near the end. And then we'll try to probably pick this back up again on Friday. Yeah, probably Friday. I'm not sure how I totally feel about this game, but we're gonna give it a try. It's a little different from Coffee Talk, but I don't know. I appreciate the way it plays, at least. So thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Valhalla. Finally got to this. If you want to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Blue Sky, you can follow me at Like the Watcher. If you want to follow me on Twitch, you can follow me at Lack_the_Watcher100. Thank you, everybody. I have some new videos uploaded on YouTube. If you want to go check those out, I'd really appreciate it. We're getting close to 13,000 subscribers. I'd really like to get there. I think it would be really nice. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Have a great night.